I have here a mason jar vacuum sealer kit. We're going to take all the stuff out and we're going to see how it all works. So I'm going to take all the plastic off and then we'll see what each item is. Alright, so there is a lot of things inside the box. We've got little instruction manuals, and it comes with some lids that you can use to seal with. There's 2 of each size. These are the mason jar tops that you can put over top the jars to seal with. This is the pieces to use to put on the jar to seal as well. This is just a little handheld portable sealer, so you can take it on the go if you want. This is the little charger for it. This is a jar lid opener, so if you can't get it off your mason jar, you can pop it off with that. This is a ball tip that you can attach to this, and it can pop up balls or whatever you want, and then 2 accessory pieces to go on it to fit whatever you need. These 2 are for bag sealers, and there's 2 different sizes, so it should fit most any bags that you have. It also comes with an extra little clip if you need it for any of your food saving. Alright, so I'm going to show you, I have a vacuum sealer already. I'm going to take this cord here and I attached it to my machine, and now I'm going to take the lid. I have a jar full of fruit, dried fruit, and I'm going to put on one of the lids that it came with, and then you just take this and you're going to push it down all the way, and then you're going to take this piece and push it inside. Alright, so when you do push this on, make sure you push really hard so you get it all the way down and sealed. And then you can push start on your machine, and it's going to take all of the air out. Alright, so when it's done, just pop this top off and then take this one off, and you can see it's sealed. Alright, so we're going to take this off, and you're going to hear all the air coming back inside the jar. So you can see it was nice and sealed. Alright, so if you want to use the little handheld one, you're going to put on one of these tops. The plastic rubber one's going to work great, so put it over top to seal it, and you're going to hold it and then push the button, and it's going to suck all the air out. Alright, so once it starts sounding like it needs to come off, or you've been holding it for 15 seconds or longer, depending on how much you have in your jar, you can turn it off, and then you can pop it, and then take this piece off, and then you can take this one off, and you can see that it's sealed nicely. So you can see it's nice and sealed, the lid won't come off. Alright, so if you want to use this small one, you can use this handheld one also to do the food saver bag. So they have a little hole right here. I'm just going to put on top and push it, and you can see that the air is slowly coming out. So this is nice if you want to take stuff on the go and you don't want to take your whole food saver machine with you. And you can see it sucking all the air out. And once you see all the air out, you can just turn it off and take it off, and it is nice and sealed, nice and tight. This one is an attachment for the small non-food storage bags that you can get to store items in. Has a little thread in here so you can twist it on, and then you can push it in and then push the button, and it will take all the air out just like it did this one. So these food saver accessories are super, super helpful. I love that you can put them on a mason jar and seal like dried fruit or other items that you don't want any air inside. I love this little handheld pump that you can take air out, or you can pump air out, and you can pump up a ball with if you need to, or you can take it and take air out of a bag with food in it like this. So it's really handy with all these accessories. I highly recommend it to anyone that needs these accessories for saving food or storing their items in a bag for long storage. So I highly recommend it to anyone that needs these items.